All right. I'm back. We're back. Our computer mouse is not freezing on the screen. Perfect. It is February 7th, a Saturday, 2026, and we are going to continue walking in Minecraft Beta 173, as one does. I'm the one who does. Left off at 87,735.15 megabytes. Should I bother continuing with that? I don't know. We're still trying to hunt down the identity of identities, eidolons. About what Farlands and beyond. What's the true identity of Farlands and beyond? Separate from Farlands or bust. I don't know. I think it's just gonna have to coagulate on its naturally on its own. Is what's gonna happen. But if you're ready to coagulate with me, get your woofs ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready for coagulation. Let's secure the hidey hole. Grab that dog. Woof! Let's feed that dog. Oh, and he's full. Alright, and continue north. To wherever it is we're going here in Minecraft Beta 173. Wherever it is we're going, indeed. Tomorrow is going to be obnoxious around here. I.e. the Super Bowl. I.e. the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl. When they're not in the Super Bowl, just playing a game, there's fireworks going off. So now, tomorrow, I don't know what to expect. Too bad it is pouring rain outside. We're kind of trapped. I feel like tomorrow would be the day to do something. Well, now, hold on a minute, though. Hold on a minute. What? Whoa! Whoa! Wait a dang second. You thought the Farlands were amazing. Where's the person who was so excited about mushrooms on trees? We've seen 2 mushrooms on trees. I don't think we've ever seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mushrooms. 6 of which are on the same layer. 7 mushrooms on a single tree. So rare. Never before seen in the video game Minecraft. This tree has a disease, and it's now a hazard tree. That means it's rotting from within. And will come down at the gentlest of breezes. Just keep that in mind. Laminated root rot. What's the other one? There's like butt decay or something like that. The girlfriend would know. There's the root rot, and then there's cubicle butt rot or something like that. I don't know. Do we have any tree people in chat? I guess not. You'll just have to take my word for it. But decay. I think it is butt decay. Is it decay? It's cubic something. Cubic gooding decay. Anyway.
Mulder, you been spreading rumors?
Why? You hear any good ones lately?
No decay here.
Some decay down there with Mulder in that grave he's in. Union Girl, thank you for 49 months in the subtub. Subtub. Oh, careful cow!
What would you have done if we hadn't found you?
Believe me, Colonel, nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Flab.
Flab, irrationally indecisive, thank you for 71 months in the subtub. Much appreciated. Oh, that's a big old chasm. How many subs?
Can I have your pudding?
Oh, pudding!
Oh, guess I should press the button, smiley face.
Press the button. Canute, thank you for 63 months in the subtub. So what's new? What's the haps? What's going on? Who's responsible for all of this? I mentioned before I started the Farlands that the girlfriend and I signed up for and started Japanese class at like, I don't know what to call it, like a community center that's local. It's just like literally the first class, so I don't know anything other than what's written on the piece of paper I have in front of me. It's also, being a first class, a bit chaotic and disorganized. Gird your loins. For 555. Oh, you missed it. Yeah, like the teacher couldn't get their computer to like display on the screen in the room, and it was like walking around and showing everybody her slides. It's like very introductory, so it is going to be language and culture. Very, what I'm assuming basic. The girlfriend has gone through like Duolingo, but I don't really know that Duolingo, because it doesn't really help with like speaking, but he's definitely able to recognize some of the characters and stuff. Oh, hello. Suppose I won't be going this way, huh? I just feel like Duolingo is just like gamifies it. And I don't know that that's necessarily the best way to actually learn it. You know what I mean? They gamify it like a mobile app, as in like you gotta do it this way, or else you can't keep playing the game, or you just pay money and you can keep playing the game. Mobile games. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, having not used it, whatever, but it feels very much like you end up learning more so how to play the game of Duolingo than it is the language. From my outside perspective. Ooh. Canyonous. We do have to buy a book, a textbook. I already forgot what it was called. Anybody have a Japanese textbook they want to sell me? You use an app called Renshu? Yeah, there was somebody in the class who mentioned an app called, like, Maru or something. And I only remembered it because of the cat. But I don't think I can't, it might just be, like, iPhone only or something, because I couldn't find it in the store. I was just saying, Pacific Racer, how it's during the week it's like 60 degrees and sunny, but then on the weekend when you actually want to do something, it'll rain all weekend. There's a YouTuber I follow that has a cat named Maru in Japan. Yes, that was the cat I was referring to. Did you know that the cat isn't alive anymore? I don't mean to depress you, but bloink. Yeah, I want to take... Whoa. I want to take the Datsun to get the exhaust done, but I'm like, again, kind of waiting for a reliable, clear day during the week where I can take it somewhere. Dawn on the final 5 hours of whatever it is we're doing here. Ooh. Is that a spawner? It is a spawner. Look at that spawner down there. Being all hidden. Oh, dang. Of course, I was going to do it. But then our sewer pipe problems happened. And they dug up the whole alleyway. And that's the only way. I don't trust being able to get the Datsun uphill up our gravel alleyway. So I was kind of trapped as well. Sneaky guy. Yeah, they just, at the end of last week, finally permanently fix the sewer pipe and then covered it up. Friday, I think they finally filled it back in, filled in the hole, which is annoying because we had a garbage day, and our garbage gets picked up in the alleyway, and I didn't think that the garbage trucks would come down the alleyway on account of it being closed and like they can't turn around, and I can't imagine they're gonna like reverse all the way. So I put my and my neighbor's garbage cans, because it's like an old couple, so I figured I'd help out by the street. But then they didn't get picked up out there. And then I tried to submit like a request for them to pick it up, but they're like, no, sorry, your wife's name is on the account and not yours, so you can't do that. And then I let the girlfriend know that like you should call and tell them to do a pickup. But then I saw the garbage truck come on a day that wasn't our garbage day. I'm like, oh, they must have decided to come and pick up the garbage. So I told the girlfriend, don't worry about it. And then I went out there, and they'd only picked up the neighbor's garbage and not ours. Which is ridiculous because the cans were right next to each other. So the neighbors must have called and gotten theirs picked up. But why would they bother getting ours too? that made me unreasonably upset. Like in my anxiety. I think that's lava. This is giving me lava vibes over here. So long story short, because our garbage only gets picked up once every 2 weeks, so it's like not like we can, oh, we'll just wait till next time. So don't tell anybody, but the girlfriend just took it to her work and put it in a dumpster there. What garbage? There's no garbage here. Oh yeah, oh that's weird. Well, I guess we don't really live in the same town, do we? Pacific Racer. Yeah, ours is yard waste, organic waste 1 week, and then garbage and recycling the next week, alternating. Everywhere else I've ever lived has been every week pickup for garbage and recycling. Yeah, I mean, it's just the two of us, so we don't generate that much garbage. But not to the degree where we could wait a month between pickups. And I mean, on top of which we switched to like the smallest can, because you're charged regardless of if they pick up garbage or not, but it's based on the size of your cans. As most things are. So we got like the smallest because it's just the two of us to save us, I don't know, $20 a month or whatever it is. There was also, weirdly, when I moved in here with the girlfriend, there was like a street lamp outside in the alleyway, illuminating the alleyway, that in reviewing our utility bill, they were charging us specifically for, like our house, like $20 a month to have this, like, whatever, sodium vapor lamp. And now, yeah, and now it's gone. We're like, no, we don't want to be paying that. So yeah, they took it down. It's gone. And then the neighbors just put up one of their, well, multiple. They've lit up their yard like it's a frickin' airport. But yeah, the neighbors just replaced it with like their own menagerie of lights. Yeah, because it was on a light pole. It was on like just a light pole, like a telephone pole near us. The one that like the Kia boys hit when they smashed through our fence. So it was like, it just was like inherited from the previous owners of the place, and like the girlfriend never like noticed it on the bill. Double side sleeping. Oh, that one. Oh, that telephone pole. We're all familiar with that telephone pole. I'm glad you specified. Are the Kia boys thing over yet? I mean, I'm sure it's still a problem. There is like a class action lawsuit against Kia and Hyundai, which unfortunately you have to be an owner of one of those vehicles. You can't be a victim of the fallout to make a claim, which is dumb and stupid. But to answer your earlier question, yes, I did. The Datsun is on lowering springs. It's not like aggressively lowered. Maybe like an inch lower than stock. I do, in hindsight, wish I just went with coilover, like a coilover kit, for simplicity's sake. But I was talked out of it. The Ran When Parked crew are very anti-coilovers. They say the ride is too harsh. I saved some money probably, but the like 80 hours that it took for me to disassemble. I mean, you were all there. I live streamed that. You saw how angry and frustrated I got. Disassemble the shocks and reassemble them, and then have weird loud noises happening, and disassemble them 2 or 3 more times, and then reassemble them.
Say, I beg your pardon. Do you have any idea what we're doing?
Now that you mention it, no.
Nope. No, I do not.
Walking north towards the corner Farlands, Kurt, indeed.
Indeed. Polly Shoe, thank you for 19 months in the sub tub. Sub tub. But yeah, I mean, the coilovers would have just kind of been plug and play. Just like, oh, they're already kind of together. I just have to get out the old stuff and pop in the new stuff. I guess it depends on, like, if I buy just, like, a complete kit, or would have to, like, weld them on, or have them welded on. I certainly wouldn't be doing it. I certainly wouldn't be doing that. Although my nephew, Goober, is taking welding as a trade. Of course, he's still back in Illinois, so that doesn't help me any, but... Here's a question for Pacific Racer. Did you ever do anything with your differential mount? This is a very specific conversation that 99% of people watching Farlands are not at all interested or privy to. For those of you who don't know, Pacific Racer is local and also owns a 280Z. And we met at, like, the local car meets. This is probably safe, right? Yee! All poly bushings for my diff mount. Yeah, I'm just, like... I'm starting to think maybe that has something to do with my wheel hop issue that I have. Everything I read says that it's, like, super floppy back there. And to, like, replace it, or even, like, replace... There's like a leather band that, like, holds in the differential. And somebody out there, like, came up with a solid... Not a solid, but, like, a bushing to replace that to make it more... sturdy. So I'm like, I think that's my next thing to try. Yeah, the background is a texture pack. Of course, this is Minecraft Beta 173, so this texture pack will not work in modern versions of the game. But if you know your way around the texture pack or resource pack files, I'm sure there's got to be some PNG file that is the inventory screen or something. Polykit and the solid mount did mine wonders. I've heard mixed things about the solid mount, in that because it's solid, it doesn't allow flex, and then it breaks the hardware. Not that I'm, like, putting down 300 horsepower or anything. Like I could break the cross member or the bolts or something. You do drift it. That was another question I was going to ask. How much of a pain was putting... You also installed the limited slip. Like, breaking into differentials and transmissions and stuff always seems like a level above my comfort zone. The LSD was way more easy than I thought it would be. Just thinking long-term stuff. I'm also like half considering power steering add-on. Because I'm a wimp. Yeah, parking lots and getting in and out of my driveway are annoying. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Farlands when parked. It's very steep, and then we have a fence, so it's very narrow to make a right-hand corner uphill on a gravel road through the fence hole. What am I? Is that like a crazy waterfall coming down back there? Hold on, Wolfie. I think that is. That's pretty magical. I kind of want to go down there, if not for the 15 spiders on the wall. Silvermine diff mount. Yeah. The solid one. I was just looking at getting like the Z car, the Z store, just the aftermarket, just like a new rubber diff mount. But then also look into that top diff support. Replace the leather strap. Become a strapping young lad. No, no side sleeping. Careful, Wolfie. Ugh. Yeah, I usually have to get a running start up the hill with the Datsun. Because if I like park on the hill and then like get out and try to open the gate and then get back in, I can't like get started without just spinning gravel everywhere. So I gotta like start at the bottom, have the gate already open, and then like keep my momentum to get up into the driveway. Did I just make like 3 boats? I just made beds. That's what I did. All right. Your chin splitter? What's a chin splitter? Oh, Chin spoiler. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, that would be destroyed. Especially since the whatchamadoozit, the gravel alleyway is a washboard as well. In spoiler. Spoiler alert. Yeah, no, we're very much like a forgotten part of town. In that the city just forgets about us. Ah, these people don't need drivable roads to get to their homes. Or working sewer systems. Yeah, since they don't need lights in their alleyways, they don't want our help with anything else. They're not gonna pay $24 a month for a street lamp. Careful, my guy. Careful, my guy. Moo. See ya, Pacific Racer. Good luck driving to Seattle for dinner now. Oh, what should I say? I have to say, Itirashai. 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 Did I say that right? We're learning Japanese. That means that's something you say when somebody's leaving. And then it's like, I hope you go and I hope you come back safe, sort of a thing. It's pronounced like that. Oh, that sums it up. Why are we learning Japanese? So that we can hold private conversations that no one will be privy to. Unless they also speak Japanese. I mean, we definitely want to go to Japan. and it feels only nice to like have a basic understanding of how to interact and get around. The girlfriend has been once before, just on her own. That was one of the things we were when we talked to Gavin during the Farlands or Bust, the Flobathon. When I initially invited him, he said, well, I'm going to be in Japan for like the next week or two or whatever, so anytime after that. And I'm like, oh, well, I want to talk to him about how his trip to Japan was. But we talked about so many other things, slow-mo guys and Farlands or Bust, that it never came up. I never got to hear how that went for him. Has there been a giant monument built at the Farland? Yep, you missed it. It's back. It's back there, like 100,000 blocks or something. Lava E. How many blocks do you think you typically traverse in each session? I don't know. I mean, other people know. And there's certainly distractions. Sights. Wolfie. Skeletons. Oh, dang. Opened a... I don't know, I was thinking about that. I'm like, I know it's always been about the journey. But what if I just start at certain times, like just speed running it? Just like turn off the mic and the camera and we just walk silently with little delay. Obviously, Wolfie is still going to be a delay, but side sleeping. $10 to $11K per hour
Side sleeping.
per segment. We're not trying to do anything. We're just trying to keep the good times rolling. Spooky noises. I mean, the corner is a place that we would have to stop walking north. I mean, not necessarily, but... I guess it's a destination in that respect. Well, I just started the stream by saying what the world save is, and then questioning whether or not I even need to be mentioning that anymore. Apparently people are still interested. What was it, like 87,000 megabytes? Something like that? That ain't a way to go. We're gonna find out in another Minecraft day and a half. Wolfie, don't fall. Hey, Kurt, don't fall. Still moderately disappointed that we haven't come across a wall spawner yet. But again, probably pretty rare. As rare as 7 mushrooms on a single tree? Dang it, with this terrain. Wait, is there a way around here? Aha! Sort of aha. 7? Yeah, you got y'all got to get here earlier. We had a real magical mushroom filled tree. Ah! Why can't you be like that bird and gently glide down to a soft landing? Ha. You gotta click that bell. There he is. I mean, I don't know. I never click any bells. In case you're wondering. I don't need pop-ups on my browser or phone. Oh, you know what I never do? I got the on Blue Sky, I can like say when I'm live. It doesn't happen automatically, which is a bit annoying. How do I do it? Settings? No. Maybe I can only do it on mobile? I can only do it on mobile. Hi, sorry. Follow me on Blue Sky. I never post anything. But apparently I could say when I'm live. Or not. Maybe they took it away from me because I wasn't using it. You're missing it all. How do I do it? I'm live. Oh shoot, no, don't do that. There's a way to do. Profile. Nope, that's me. Edit profile? No. Does anybody know how to make me look alive on Blue Sky? I swear I just like found it and was like, oh, I'll use that the next time, and then it's gone. Double click on it. Double click on what? Me? This isn't working. Dot dot dot. And, oh, go live. There it is. It's under the dot dot dot. Live link. Twitch.tv/Kurt. That's me. Go live for 1 hour. Think I'll be live for another hour? Let's go live for 2 hours. Go live. Yeah. Now I'm live on Blue Sky. And if you click that bell, you would know. No, I don't. Sorry. Do you like how I took 5 minutes away from being live in order to say I am live? An hour and 13 minutes into my live stream? A professional. Just a real content creator. What did we watch recently? We watched Children of Men, because the girlfriend had never seen it, but she read the book. But she says the book is nothing like the movie, but they're both good. We watched The Great Dictator, Charlie Chaplin. I'd never seen it. For no reason in particular, I'm sure. It's free on Amazon. Irony. Side sleeping. We've been watching through The Boys. Oh Lord. Think I can do this? Whoa. Wolfie's fine. It was at least 3 deep, so I had that going for it. What? That's a weird thing, Subsponge. I thought I was on my phone, and for whatever reason, I clicked the link to look at a product, and it opened up the Amazon app. And it said, you get free 30 days for free Prime trial. And I'm like, it's been a while since I've got one of these, so okay, I accept. I'm like, okay, now we can watch Fallout. But it lied. It lied to me. I did not get a free trial. And apparently that can happen. It also, like, I went back and looked, and I was on, like, Amazon Canada on my app. I'm like, that's weird. I must have clicked on a Canadian link. So, we'll have to wait a little bit longer to catch up to Fallout. Maybe it was because I mailed some calendars? Canada? I don't know why I ended up on the Canada list. That would be nice to suddenly become Canadian. Could move there. I did not send beef something. Beef isn't even in Canada, is he? I don't know. I'm not up to speed. I've not spoken with Beef. You guys might be more up to speed on what's up with Beef. Last I heard, y'all told me he was making a big move. Unless he's not publicly shared it either. In which case, it's none of your business. Stop asking. Oh, jeez. I gotta watch where I'm boating. Interestingly long stretch of ocean. I mean, is it ocean? Can we consider it? Is it more of a canal? Blorp. No pink sheep yet either. In the realm of the Farlands. Blorp. Blorp, blorp. I knew you got to the border a while back. Did you figure it was going to take you longer? The border? You mean the Farlands? I mean, we got there last October. Yeah, it did, like, sneak up on me. Like, I knew we were, like, very much increasing the pace. But yeah, it's always like, you've been doing this for 14 years. It almost feels like it would go on forever, you know? So like when it is suddenly like, you're gonna get there. It's like, oh, arrangements. I need to make arrangements. Panic, panic, panic. Ow. No, Wolfie! What have you done? Making me make trapdoors? And that was 100% Wolfie's fault. I'll probably, well, we could try to see what happens if I put vents on my hidey hole breathing holes. Probably still suffocate me. It'll find a way. Is it bad that I keep wanting to play Roadcraft? We have to hear Kelly say, well, we're done with that map. She might not say that line. Oh. I'm panicking. We don't have, like, the Farlands in sight back here. This is gonna be weird. Alright, Wolfie, have a seat. Ooh. Alright, let's, wait a minute. We should be safe. We should be safe in the time it takes us. Leap. Alright, so how do I do this? Well, that ain't right. Do I have to, like, put a block down first or something? Hello? Nope, that ain't right. Huh. Oh. Do they disappear if I break them? I don't think so. I think those are stairs, right? Yeah. Attach to center. You can't... Oh. I don't think you can attach them to the center. There is no center of a block here. I guess why can't I put it on this block? Would I have to be like on the other side? It won't. It won't do it. Well, then how was I able to do this then? What in the hell? Excuse? Ah, stop it, stop it. I'm sure letting a lot of stuff spawn. Listen, alright, I don't care anymore. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It has to be placed on the side of a block? Yeah, I guess we'll see what that does, if anything. Well, it suffocates me. Let's go to sleep and maybe suffocate a little bit and then back up the world. No suffocation. How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? The number you were looking for was 87,822.13 megabytes.